I mean, Calamity in our opening hand is a little bit of a rough one, but we do have our one of Test of Talents. Should we go against Control? We have Consider to hit our land drops and some interaction, so I think we can keep this one. Not super thrilled about it. Gonna go ahead and still lead off with the Ridge. Want to try to wait as long as possible to fire off this Consider, just so we have a good idea of what we're dealing with. Green. Alright. Well, we'll kill that. So Test of Talent's not going to be doing much. But let's go ahead and we want to be able to consider. Let's go ahead and Blood Chief's Thirst here. And then we will consider to make sure we hit our land drops, right? Also, drawing the Deluge is pretty good. So this kind of was a five card hand, honestly. Calamity is a long ways away, and Test of Talent's not going to quite do us too much here, unfortunately. Now watch, we're going to draw the Cinderclasm here, which is going to be kind of funny. But we really, I'm going to borderline bottom anything that's not land at this point. I think it's very important that we get our land drops. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Iteration, I guess Iteration does let us hit our lands and we draw it. Yeah, it's fine. Path of Peril, that's going to do some work. That actually gives us a little bit of a break from being forced to use the Grasp here. So let's go ahead and Iteration, really hoping to hit our land drop here. And let's get our double black. Saw it coming, can go back, so we'll keep this in our hand. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll leave a blue. And then maybe they play around Fading Hope. Let's see. So put this one into our hand. This one to our library. And this one. So, I mean, there is an argument, right, to potentially keep the Saw It Coming in our hand. Because we do want to counter something like Hallowed Haunting. But I think just being able to hit our land drops could be very important here. Alright, they didn't play anything else. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go here. And then I want to get at least a 2-for-1 here. So we're going to wait. We're going to just Deluge. We're actually ironically one away from Invoke Calamity, which is kind of sweet. So you have the full Naya Runes package. Yep. I'm going to take it again. Ooh, Invoke. And man, we're not too far away from Invoke. Still a pretty conservative player. So we have a land. I think I'm gonna send. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Grasp and here. Okay. So now we're actually close to it. Lol. And that was our answer to Hallowed Haunting. So maybe I should have. I'm not sure. Alright, you got me. We will path here. I don't want to take too much damage. So we don't get the 2-for-1, unfortunately. We can use this to bounce that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it because I want to be able to hit our Deluge turn. 1 fire away, 1 black away. Probably need to clean up the mana base a little bit. Okay. So popping off that Path of Peril was a little premature. They're going to get to play one thing here. I think we're going to fire off the Burn Down the House and leave up Fading Hope. Play the enchantment. Maybe we can wait a turn, actually. With Fading Hope, I think we actually can wait. Right? Because we could just bounce a token. Yeah, Test of Talent's a bit of a dead draw here, unfortunately. I guess we can kill that. But once again, we have Burned Down the House. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Celestis. Wow, I completely forgot we even had that in the deck. So, yeah, that actually turns on a lot of our stuff. So we're going to go ahead and play that. Send it back. And then we have access to both Yeah, we're good. Okay, okay. All right, let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think, famous last words, but I don't think they can go completely off this turn. I stand corrected. Okay. Okay. Chico Rain's Truth. Check, check. This is going to be close. It's going to be very close. I think between the Grasp and the Fading Hope will be okay. I think so. Feel like we're going to be okay. We'll see. This is going to be very close. We do get to Deluge. Let's see how they attack. I really don't want to take 5. So we're going to Fading Hope here first. See what happens. I haven't seen these decks really running. Oh, wow. So we could... Alright, there's our Test of Talents target. Yeah, we got it. Wow, that's impressive. That's a new take on it. We could take 5, then we could still... Yeah, I think we're going to take 5. So let's see what's in their hand. 2 lands, okay. Library. Oh, they're running the full play set. Okay. Out of Haunting Scald, and then the typical package. 2 Arachnoforms. Okay. Graveyard, grab this one. Okay. So, man. Oh, that did put a counter on it, so I guess we're gonna have to kill it. That's a land. I think we're good, though. We have... Yeah, I think we're gonna bottom that. Yeah, we're gonna have to grasp that, unfortunately, then. Wait. Oh, because I mean... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, we could Path. Okay, okay, that's... Okay, whew. Yes, right? Yes, we can invoke to get Path, and then we can, like, consider. Okay, alright, we're okay. We're okay. That was a huge hit, but that's okay. We have black, we have 3 red. So I don't think the deck has any way of punishing our Celestis. So let's go black and send it back to our opponent. So invoking at instant speed here is huge. We'll take the action. This is a creature land, but I think... Man, I think we just want to keep spells in our hand. Like, this is a lot of value they're getting. I'm not gonna lie, though, honestly. Being able to instant speed Path of Peril is huge for us right now. Absolutely huge. Almost backbreaking. Almost backbreaking. Let's see what they drew. If they fire off the... Is it non-land? All creatures. Oh, please fire off the Hydra. Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to, unfortunately. Alright, so what do? We can iterate is probably going to be the play, or consider. It's only 2 spells up to 6, right? Yeah. Interesting that they're not attacking. Alright, well, we're still going to fire this off. It's unfortunate that they didn't fire off the layer. That would have been awesome. We are not picking from our hand. We will Path of Peril and consider over iteration. Probably. So wipes their board. Cinderclasm. Man, no, I don't think so. I think we could do better than Cinderclasm. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what their follow-up play is. Alright, we can drop her. That gives us a block. Play a land. I think we want to keep playing lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way we have more stuff to do when we get Xanathar off the top. Right? Yeah, I think we're going to. And now, let's see. Black, black, blue. We have 3 blue. So let's just do more black. And then I think we just hold here. Why did that come into play? Oh, okay. We're still going to hold the burn down the house for the board wipe turn of it. Because they could still go off with Hallowed Haunting. Let's not deny that, right? So that's a 3. We could block if we want to, but we're just saying, oh, you know what? Maybe we should have waited on that land now I think about it. So we get at least 1 counter on Cosima to bring her back. Well, we're not blocking, I guess, because of the... Alright. They play a land. See if they fire up the layer. They do. Yes. Yes. We take 2, but it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1 mana shy of being able to deluge this turn. Alright, this is looking pretty good, my friends. This is looking pretty good for us. They're tapped out. Alright. Ooh, baby. We will take that action. You go bye-bye. Another land, so let's play that. We can actually bring her back right now and draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's play... We have 3 red. That's all the red we really need. Let's play another blue. She gets a counter. Take that action. And I think we're just going to grasp that. So let's grasp plus deluge. Maybe we could have also just made 3 dudes. And leave the grass for like board wipe. Let's just kill that now. They make a dude. Right? Because they don't... Oh, that's right. It gives it... It gives it the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Changeling. So it has all creature types. That's super cool. Alright, let's deluge. Looking for our Lier. Xanathar plus iteration. Another land seems pretty good. I think we just go Xanathar plus... Let's just grab Blood Chief's Thirst so we can kill that guy. Alright. Play a land. Take the action. Play Xanathar. See what's on the top of their deck. Oh, we don't till next turn. Okay. And then kill that. And we're just never blocking or attacking with Xanathar. So that checks out. Double spell. We get to draw discard. Take that action. Meat hook. Yeah, so we can pitch that. Keeping meat hook. That way we start gaining our life back. Alright, guys. Ooh, boy. This was one heck of a game, but I think we might actually beat Naya Runes. Holy cow. Holy cow. Can we go off? Please tell me we can go off here. Yes! We will decline to draw a card. Okay. Showdown of the Skulls. Oh, so good. Alright, we can go off here, right? Refill our hand. Yeah, refill our hand. I think it's okay. Alright, we could play a land. And decline to draw 2 more. She comes back with 6. And we have a full hand now. Unfortunately... Oh, we keep these till next turn, right? So they do get to draw and make some dudes. If we attack now... I don't know what that other card is, though. And I don't want to get wrecked. Like, I want to keep my Xanathar, so we're not attacking. Yes, we will take the action. There's our Lier. So let's pitch our iteration. Keep our consider, because we're probably going to play that. Our opponent does nothing, so we know they have a rune. They could, though. Alright, it's our turn. Yes! Alright, we will take that action to draw again. No, we need to start getting them dead, so we will decline. Alright, we can give them draw a card, yes. And let's discard, I guess, the Seagate. Discard the Seagate. And another meat hook. Okay, we have a lot going on. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so we can leave them the land. That's fine. So we play our land from exile. We don't have an iteration. Let's see if we can take all of the cards out of their hand, though. So Deluge. Counter here. Saw it coming and Path. Keep those. Right? Then can't Fading Hope. So I guess we just go blank them. And they scoop it up. Yes! Take that, Naya Runes! Haha! Sorry, guys. Oh, man, these decks give me headaches, man. They are way over my brainwave. Like, I am not good enough player to play these decks. Just saying. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you don't have to. If outplaying your opponent's your jam, then, you know, consider dropping a like down below, because that's exactly what today's deck is trying to do. We are playing Grixis Control. That's all there is about it. Straight up just control. As you can tell looking on the screen, we're running a bunch of 1-ofs and 2-of spells to kind of interact with all the things that are going on in the meta. But we are running a bunch of cheaper spell. I say that, but then we're running despairs. We're synergizing around two things as our win cons. Lier, Disciple of the Drowned, which everyone has seen, allows us to play gives flashback to all our cards. So we're able to filter through our deck, play our spells early, and then recoup that card advantage later on by replaying those spells. And Xanathar Guild Kinpin, with enough lands, we can essentially landlock our opponent by playing the spells off the top of their deck to refuel our hand, as well as leaving them with the land on top, so they're only drawing lands. The deck is very interesting because of the fact that we have 1-ofs and 2-ofs. Things never play out the same. We're running a bunch of different tools to combat the meta: bounce spells, removal spells, board wipes, graveyard shenanigans, right? And then the typical memory deluge and stuff to draw cards. Evoke Calamity, I put in there as a 1-of, fun of, because of the fact it lets us play a lot of our spells. Because we have so many cheap spells, it allows us to play 2 spells quite often when we don't hit our Lier, but more importantly at instant speed, which sometimes comes into play. And then another 1-of, fun of is Cosima, God of the Voyage, as a way to kind of recoup card advantage later in the game and give us a big beater, right? We play her, hopefully she survives the turn, because people are like, WTF, mate? She gets bounced, and then stays in exile as we're playing lands, and later on when we need her, she comes back in as a big beater and draws us a bunch of cards. But that is the deck. So shout out, this video goes to Stephen Moore. Stephen, thank you so much for writing the Struggle Bus, my friend. I really appreciate you. You rock, and this Grixis Control deck is for you. Missing blue. This could be a risky play. That being said, we have iteration to get us back into. We have 2 foretells. I'm going to keep it. Blue is one of the things we have the most of in this deck, so I think we have a chance. Oh, man. Just can't catch a break, guys. Just can't catch a break, my friends. There we go. There's blue. We got the blue. Took the Infernal Grasp. Nice. Nice. Like the Gatekeeper. Like the Gatekeeper. Let's go here and foretell that one. I think we have a chance of killing that before it's relevant. I think. Maybe. Always bounce it. Xanathar, not really the draw we wanted to see. Let's iteration first. They missed their land drop, so that's a good sign for us. Double red, double blue. So probably keep the lands. Choose one of them into our hand. Let's keep wait as long as possible on this one. Probably. So put this into our hand. This into our library and exile one of them. Exile this one and then send it back. Then we have black. All right, we have our double red. So black and blue. Cool, 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 cool. They hit their land drop. Fall down to 16. Mirror Breaker. Roger that, opponent. Hall of the Storm Giant. Let's go double blue. And then Deluge for our board wipe. I think that's correct. So we're going to take 4 here. They get a treasure. We're going to take 6 total thanks to Gatekeeper. Discarding 2 removal spells. Den of the Bugbear is going to come down. We's in a bit of trouble. They get treasure. Gatekeeper doing some work. Work. And another Fabled, okay. Opponent definitely going the distance. Path of Peril. We have the second black. And then land or Cosima. We have a land. Let's take Cosima. We have Fading Hope as well for one of the Kakikis. So let's go Path. As much as I want to play Cosima. Yeah, because we're Path of Periling anyways. So let's just take the Fading Hope and the Path. That at least clears the board. Right? So... Oh, wait. I have to play the black. Almost misplayed there. Path of Peril. And then... think... we hold on the Saw It Coming. Yeah, I think we do. We can thirst, right? We can thirst whatever they play. These are cool card backs, by the way. That's super. What is that, Rakdos? Let's see what they draw, discard. Path of Peril is really solid for us. Let's get that straight. Like, that did a lot of work for us. We also didn't have to take the 2 to do it. Plus black, red, gold, span, dragoon. Yeah, that's gonna get countered. That way they don't even get the treasure. I think that's correct. Ooh, working on our black. So, I think we still hold. I think, trying to think of how we do this. So, Blood Chief's Thirst here for sure. Wait, what? Why? Oh! That was my bad. I didn't realize that played out that way. So it covers... Oh! I was thinking it was a 0-cost creature. Okay. So, let's go tap land and then just Fading Hope. Yeah, and then we just get to Scry. Oh, but that resets the enchantment. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Despair is a good draw. Okay, so that was my mistake on that. Yeah, and they're not legendary, so you can have more than one. So maybe we should have Xanathar there. They dropped the other one. Okay. So we're gonna multiverse. This isn't too bad. We can't copy Despair. Oh, that's a little worse. So, yeah, and it's... Oh, wait, we can't even play Despair yet, right? We only have 3 black. Okay. This is interesting. So, we're going to look for our meat hook here. Right? It's another land, which lets us Xanathar plus Blood Chiefs or something. Is that good enough? Reflection is a little annoying. Yeah, I think maybe we can land the Xanathar. Right? We could also play Lier. Yeah, let's just draw both. Restoration, ooh. And we could do that. We give him a turn to... Ah, man, we take a ton of damage, though, if we do that. Like, a ton, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Puts us at 3. Maybe we should have gone looking for the meat hook. A lot of decision points here. They have 2 cards left in hand. They've been filtering a lot. They get to filter next turn. We Xanathar. We still fall down. So maybe it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a land, then next turn. Yeah, okay. So let's go here. And... here. And we just stop them from... Man, I don't know if that was right or not. We need like one of our board... Let's just be safe here. Blood Chief Thirst like this guy. And see what happens. This is a little scary. But I don't know, maybe Xanathar is big enough. We could play Lier. Alright, cool. So if we get a black source off the top, we're okay, because... Ah, okay, nice. Oh, my bad. Yeah, block. Nice, opponent. Nice. Alright, so let's see what we get off the top of their deck. We get a land. We get our black source. So that can hit these... Ooh! I mean, it hits this creature, but it kills both of those. So that's good. I kind of want to give them a land, though. But we need the black. So I guess we play it, and hopefully the top of their deck is not horrible. Chandra does ping us. So wait. Yeah, and the play Chandra eats up... Oh, wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3... Yeah. So 1, 2, 3... Play Chandra. Duress. Alright, so hit them for 1. We don't hit the Planeswalker. We don't care. Now we despair them. And then what's left we can Duress, right? Duress can take our restoration. We don't quite want that. So I think we do Duress them. Alright, cool. They get a land off the top. And we get Mirror Breach. Yes! Yes! Okay, fortunately, we're too low on life. They're going to make a copy of that. So, we may still be dead. We're going to need Lier to do some work here in a moment. Yep. So, they're going to make a copy, hit us for 4. They get to look at the top 4 cards. So, let's see here. So, luckily, we could play Lier and then kill 1, 2, 3 things. Man, that might not be good enough, especially with Den of the Bugbear. We may be dead. Let's see what they play here. Okay. Pretty powerful. A land, and we hit a land. So we're going to leave a land on top. Right? So, Lier, and we can hit... I wish that we had a treasure or something. Lier... This is going to be close. This is going to be very close. Yeah, I think we just have to hit the Path of Peril, unfortunately. Right? And then we get Fading Hope. So, hold on. So, blue, red, black. Oh, it doesn't matter. We tap out to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Lier. Then play this our swamp, and then we Path of... Oh, we could plus her. That's what it was. So plus, deal damage here, then leaving blue open, right? Path of Peril. Cleans up the board. Wait, why did... Oops. My bad. Can I undo that? No. Okay, alright. No attacks. We have Fading Hope, so we have some action if things get a little crazy. They played their land, so if they fire up the den, we're just going to bounce it. Excellent, opponent. Before they go to combat... I should be able to have an interaction, right? Because we have the 1 blue for Fading Hope. There we go, okay. Fading Hope. So luckily they played the land first, which I mean, cool. We do not need a land. We'll bottom that. Looking for more gas. So now do we fire off this Seagate Restoration? Wow, what a game. Top of their deck is what? A swamp, right? Yeah. So we're good. Oh, meat hook. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All the yeses. So plus Chandra. Shoot them, right? So if we Seagate Restoration, do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Right? Is it thinking? Hold on, opponent. My bad. Sorry. Math. So 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that leaves us with... No, not enough. So play the land. So this is 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves us with not enough to kill them. So let's just meat hook for 3 now. Be nice and conservative. Trigger. And then we can iteration. We can behold. I think we just play it safe here. Let's attack them for 2. And they scoop it up. Yes. Nice. Wow, what a game. What a game. Alright. Cinderclasm and Path of Peril. With a Blood Chief's Thirst. Do we have at least one of all our colors? Yeah, I think we can roll with this. Lead off with the Coast, I think. Coast in the Hall and then Pathway last. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable, my friends. Turn that light on. I'm sorry. I realized it was... Man, it goes... For some reason, my camera goes back and forth on whether it needs that light or not. Alright, let's lead with the Storm Coast. Looking for our second black. Alright, mono white, you say. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Probably slow roll here. If it ends up being mono white, red. Okay, this is going to be interesting. White red control, so maybe Valamakos. If I had to take a stab at it. Yeah, I guess we still hold here. So definitely gonna need our Saw It Coming to counter the invokes, right? Yeah, this definitely feels like the Valamakos deck, which... So we're gonna need a little bit of help there for sure. Alright, land off the top, please. Yes. I'll take it. Okay, so we have some action here. We can Deluge looking for a counter spell or an insta-kill. They haven't milled themselves, so this is interesting. Is this red? Is this like Murica Control? We're gonna Deluge, look for some gas. What are we looking for? I mean, I definitely feel like we want to take a land at the very least. Unexpected. There we go. There we go. Alright, there's Saw It Coming. There's Invoke Despair, and there's Fading Hope. Kinda, honestly, I want to take the land, but I think we need the 2 ways to, like, stop them from going off. We still hit our land, which is pretty huge. So, let's go here. Enters tapped, and then we can foretell. And then that way we have both access to Fading Hope and Saw It Coming. Okay. So, Kami War. Yeah, this definitely feels like the Valamakos deck. So, I think I'm going to Fading Hope, leaving up the Saw It Coming, right? I think that's correct. Point is just going to send it back. Alright, cool. We get a pass here. Hit our land drop. Thank you, deck. Thank you, deck. Alright, alright, alright. So now we're looking... The good news is they have some sweet draws off the top of their deck. If we can hit the... Our... what's his face? Xanathar. Windfall again. Roger pitching another... Kami War. Okay. Hold. Hold. Yep, that all works. This is kind of scary. We're 1 away, so we can't Deluge, unfortunately. That would have been sweet to Deluge here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So the last thing I would need to feel a warm and fuzzy is a grasp. Yep. Can't really do anything. Alright, expressive iteration works. I can do that. One of them into our hand. I don't want the Fading Hope. Alright, keep the Xanathar. We have a Fading Hope. So keep the Xanathar. We can't afford to do any of these. So tuck the and keep that. And we just gotta let it go, unfortunately. Like, they're too close to going off. We can't go shields down. So Mr. Land, that's unfortunate. 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need like 1 land or 2 to play Xanathar. Probably 2. I think. Trolls. Yeah. Yes, we counter that. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. I really don't want to counter that. At least we have the Fading Hope for backup. So, please. Nice. So what's that? Doomscar? Super cool. Yeah, it's legit. Nicely done, opponent. Nicely done. Oh no. Yeah, we can't. Oh wow, yeah. Discard. I don't think Cinderclasm is gonna do anything. Path of Peril is definitely gonna do some work when they get all their trolls, right? So I just, man, we were so close. So close. Being able to play their spells off the top would be pretty sweet. Lier. Yeah, man, look at how huge that was. What a play. What a play from the opponent. Playing this goes shields down. We can't afford it. Can't afford it. We just get wrecked. So we're going to hold here. Discard the other Xanathar, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. They're going to expect a windfall. That works. Pitch Blood Chief's Thirst. They get a bunch of trolls. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, still 12 worth of stats, and they can activate their creature lands. So we are in a bit of a pickle. Of course, we haven't drawn our 7th land. Path of Peril. Leaving up stuff and things. And send it back. Can't afford to play Cosima. Oh, man. Dude. It's all the creature lands. I feel like they got it. We definitely got outplayed this game. Making the trolls. Yep. I think that will do it. I think that will do it for us, unfortunately. Man, that's so funny. It came down at the right time, too. So now we can't even cast Lier. Yeah, that's just a Doomscar. Whatever we played is going to die. And they have all the creature lands. Yeah, our opponent outplayed us for sure. Like, kudos to them. Super cool. Super cool. Like, they did a great job this game. Hey, we got our 7th land finally. So yeah, I guess we just play Lier. We're just gonna lose, so yep. Doomscar. Yep. So now our Xanathar is semi-clean to come down. Mirror Breaker. So what are we doing here? Fire that up. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Alright, we got our lands, so... I think we have to Xanathar them. Like, I guess there's a world where we could have played Pasima to hopefully make it up, but we need to find a board wipe here, so we need to play the Doomscar off the top of their deck or not. Right? Man, that's crazy. They've gone through over half their deck. That's insane. Alright, so looking for... Man, we can't even Deluge. Oh, nice! Legit! Alright, let's let them destroy stuff, and that's probably game. Yeah, I mean, it's not probably. It is game, but we'll let them have their fun, right? Like, that's the whole point of running that deck. It's funny, too, because I just built that deck. I was gonna... Or not this specific deck, but mine's the Naya version, I believe. Wait, what wiped the board? What'd they play to wipe the board? Did I miss something? Super cool. Super cool. Destroy a land, get a land back, nice. How are they playing that? Wait, where are they getting... Oh, treasures. Okay. Legit, legit. Let's see here. I mean, we're just dead, right? I guess we can... And we can play both things. We'll let them play it out. We'll let them play out, right? Like, I know, especially being someone that makes videos, right? It's really important that you get to actually play with the cards that you want to. Oh, no. They make us discard, so there's no point in playing Kasama. They just bounce it 16 times. Play Iteration. Invoke Despair we could play. Choose one, put them into your hand. So, put this into our hand. This could potentially get us back in the game. We're missing blue, though. So, yeah, they just wrecked us with our land destruction. Put that back into our library. Put that into play. And then we can thirst that, I guess. I don't even think we care about that. We can also Galvanic Iteration to kill both of them. Oh, we can Galvanic 1, 2... Hold on, sorry, opponent. Thinking. Let's see. We Galvanic, and then we're one black source away from being able to despair them twice. It's kind of relevant, right? So, yeah, let's just kill the treasure. And then we're going to pitch... What do we pitch here? I guess Kasima, Fading Hope, Kasima, and Xanathar. Super neat, man. Like, kudos to them for getting to go off, right? It's actually kind of funny. The first Kami War deck I made actually didn't do very well, so I was debating about whether to do it again. This seems like a fun deck, so... yeah, discard Kasima, unfortunately. Discard Fading Hope. And discard Xanathar. They get back the Waking of the Trolls, destroy another land. So that's probably going to be good enough, because we only have one red source, and then we need a red or a black source to be able to do it. Let's see what they hit. They'll probably hit our Hall of Storm Giants, which, I mean, I guess that's still bad for us, right? Oh, they discarded the Waking Trolls, so they're kind of done smacking us in the face. Oh, man. Let's see. We despair them. They. Oh, all right, all right. Good game, good game. That's enough shenanigans. Well done, opponent. Huh. Yeah, we can iteration on 3, right? We have Behold on 2, iteration on 3. I think we can keep this one, actually. Lead it with the Storm Carved Coast. Then we go Swamp into... Yeah. I like this. I think we got play here. I think we have play here, guys. Send it back. Worst case scenario, we can go blank. Maybe we can even copy go blank. That seems kind of spicy, too. See, we'll take our 1 and like it. Tap land. So is tap land better than iteration? I think we are. Gonna go ahead and iterate and tap land here because we can leave up either Grasp or Behold. I like Beholding. Make sure we get a... Ooh, Jund. Nice, opponent. Seize the spoil. So they are a discard deck. Okay, good to know. Keep that in. So we're probably gonna hold our go blank then. Need to keep Grasp up for sure on like the reanimation turn. Let's look for lands. Land, Blood Chief's Thirst. We have Grasp. Let's bottom that and keep making sure we hit our lands, right? There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. We have double blue already. Double red for Calamity. We can also iteration here. I think this is our iteration turn, honestly. Let's see what we hit. One of them into our hand. Burn down the house. Library and exile one of them. And let's play... Yeah, let's play our tap land here. I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I don't think we're punished. Famous last words. I don't think we're punished here for doing it this way. Right? Because at most I'll have 5 mana and reanimation spells. They don't have anything gold span. Okay. You have our second red. Well, we need that to be black. So let's go red and burn down the house. This could be a Snakeskin Veil or a... Alright, Deadly Dispute. Fair. Fair enough. That's pretty solid. For sure. So let's see. Now we can die. So now we can die. At least next turn we'll be able to play a black source. And then we can go blank plus leave up Grasp. Though we may be dead here. Right? If it's Olivia plus Dragon, that's 7 damage. We fall down to 6. Unexpected Windfall. Okay, so they're a dragon deck. Interesting. So we're definitely going to go blank them. I like what our opponent's got going on here. Cinderclasm not doing us any favors here. Play a black source and let's just go blank them now. Yes. We can always go blank them again later with Invoke Calamity. Feels correct. Alright, get Goldspan out of the way. And now we leave up Grasp. Okay. So now we're looking for our Lier-ish. We have access to playing mana. Invoke. Okay, playing a card from their hand. What are they playing here? Nice! Nice combo. We don't have any counter magic. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Do they have the Kazul? Do they have it? Oh no. Oh no. Super cool. They're thinking. They're wondering if we have counter magic or not. So the question is... Man, so they have it. Oh, that's so bad, right? So we can grasp and then they do it in response and kill us. So I wonder if we wait till we untap, right? And then do it? They should just go for it. They should just go for it. Do it! Do it! Kill me! Oh man, that's super cool. It's the first time I've gone up against this deck. That's pretty impressive. Smooth 41-41. They have the treasures. Trying to think what we can do. We don't have enough to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess if we draw one land, we can like grasp and then calamity in response, right? Yeah, because this will go to the graveyard. The spell just goes on the stack. So that's probably... Oh, but we don't even have the red to do it. Never mind. Yeah. This is bad. This is real bad. I don't know if it's how it's gonna work out or not. Additional cost of the cast. Good game. Nice. So they were just slow rolling us. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do not like. Do not like. I mean, we have Pat. We're like one away from both of these. We're going first. I guess I could keep it. Like, it just takes one land for this to be decent. So, right, we need a black source or a red source. Now watch, we draw a blue source, which is funny. Veteran, okay. There's iteration. I guess we can keep up Cinderclasm in case the next play is Aspirant, right? Then we get our 2 for 1. So let's see. Aspirant? No. I guess I do this so that guy doesn't get too big. I don't know. I don't think that's correct, honestly, but... Iteration. Alright, there we go. Choose one of them in your hand. One of them in our library. And one of them... Exile one of them. That was a good hit there. Of course, remember I said the blue. I said the blue! And that's what we drew. See what I did there? Voice of the Blessed. Alright, that resolves. I think we take the 3 here. I don't think we bounce yet, because this could kill both of them. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. Alright, let's pass the turn. Because we can bounce both and keep scrying. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to leave up Sock coming here. And I think if they do anything... Alright, hopefully they play like a Redain or something. A Voice of the Blessed. Okay. That dies to Peril, so we don't need to do anything here. Trigger. So what I'll probably end up doing here is Galvanic and then double fading. Yep. Galvanic and double Fading Hope. Fade and fade. And bottom, don't need that right now. And land? Iteration, I guess, gets us a land. It feels more spells for Lier. Part of me just would rather draw land, honestly. I guess it's still 2 cards, so sure. Iteration. One of them into our hand. We're nowhere near playing that, so let's put the island into our hand. Despair into our library and play this one. Oh, that's so funny, man. We haven't gotten anything. Where's our black sources? At least we can burn down the house next turn, right? The only way we get wrecked is if they Redain us or Redain us. The good news too is that this Aspirant. Okay, cool. I think we're okay, thanks to burn down the house. Take 4 here. Alright. We're doing it. Meat Hook. Is Meat Hook Yeah, why not gain the life, right? Oh, we can't. Meathook won't do it because they put the counter here, so we have to. Alright, fair enough. Still miss... Oh, yeah, we don't have double black. Oh, my gosh. This is so bad. I miss playing 3-color green decks. I miss playing the 3-color green decks. Alright, let's see here. They have all the mana in the world. Voice of the Blast. Bring back the Veteran. Spellbinder is going to hit, I don't know, a million things here. Hit Lier. Thank you! Thank you. We did it. We freaking did it. Do I want to pull the trigger? They have a hive. We're already at 13. Yeah, I'm just going to pull it now. Do this for 2. Yeah, and then it leaves up Saw It coming. Okay, alright. We're not in horrible shape. Not in horrible shape. Yep. Needed the grass, but that's okay. Yep, they start eating our graveyard because they know about the Lier, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a little bit of life to play with. A little bit. Yeah, I think if we didn't even Meathook there, that's all they were going to do, because that was a good chunk of our life. Oh, another Lier is kind of nice. So do we just fire off the other Lier here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh darn it, man. I think I'm just going to Deluge to hit our land drops. Oh, of course, everything is lands. Oh, that's funny. 1, 2, 3. I kind of want the Hall of the Storm Giants. We already have one, and we want to make sure we hit our black. I think I still take Hall here. Take that and that. Wait, why'd I... I was supposed to... That was a misclick. That was a misclick. We can kill that with Path, and they know that? Sure, that resolves. That's interesting. They forget what Path does? Alright, our opponent gave us a pass there. That's kind of cool. Ooh. So, Path. Of course, if we played it the other way, we could have still left up freaking Saw It coming, which is extremely... Oh! I wonder if this is Amalgam. Yeah, you know what? We have to not get blown up by Amalgam, so I'm gonna wait. What a huge misstep, man. If they hit us, that's fine. They eat our... Yep, that's okay. I think it's better than getting wrecked by Amalgam's Fury or whatever. Alright, they have to take the Deluge here. I can't imagine them not. Yep. Fair enough. I can respect that. It's okay. It's okay. Another Meathook. Cool. Let's go here. We'll exile it. And we have... Oh, we just wait. Alright, well now that I know it's not that, we're good. Cool, 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 cool. That's actually not the worst, because this is going to bounce. Consider, that's sweet. Do we just Meathook again here? Kind of want to. Yeah, I think we just Meathook for 4 here. It's a little greedy, but Righteous Valkyrie can get pretty ridiculous, right? And we're at a lower life total. Alright, let's see here. And then we have Iteration, so we can play Lier and then cast Iteration. I think we're okay. I think we're okay, honestly. This is fine. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what they end up doing here. Path of Peril. Yeah, checks out. Decent spell. Decent spell. Alright, let's look for some gas here. Burn the house. Don't need. That goes to the graveyard. Bloodchief's Thirst. That's relevant. A land. There we go. Alright, let's play Lier. Oops. And then we can Galvanic Iteration. Or leave up Saw It Coming. Yeah, well, let's just play... Yeah, let's Iteration. Put one of them into our hand. Probably an untapped land. Wait, why? Okay. One to our library, Iteration. Yeah, I did that wrong. I did that so wrong. Let's go here. Trigger, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a voice count. If you don't, return. Alright, take action. There we go. And then send it back to the opponent. We leave up Fading Hope. Feeling pretty good about our position here. Alright, so we have a ton of spells. Our opponent... Alright. When they go to combat, they already played their land for turn, which is interesting. So, Fading Hope that. Should have waited on the land. Consider. Sure. And they scoop it up. Got there. Nice. Well, I don't like the fact that we're missing black, so this is a pretty easy mulligan. Alright, there we go. We have our colors. We have some interaction. Card draw. I like it. We're rolling with this one. I'm probably still going to start with Consider on turn 2. I think that's correct. Expressive Deluge. Guess you know what? Let's go ahead and tuck the Consider, actually. I think that's fine because, like, we have two different things we can do on turn 3. Iteration kind of puts us up a card. So the Deluge, that kind of makes up for the fact that we missed a land, you know what I mean? Let's see. I guess let's go ahead and get blue down. And hold what we got. No reason to Cinderclasm just for the one, right? They could potentially pay an Eye Twitch or a wedding invitation. So I think we're good to just hold for right now. Yeah, see? The old black-white, my friends. The black-white. Fair. Alright, see, this is... I think this is doable, especially since the next turn we're going to Iteration. I think we'll just do it now. Before they have the chance of, like, you know, capitalizing on anything. Yeah. Granted, if they go class next turn, or I'm sorry, oh, what's the word? You guys know what I mean. Invitation, I just said it. Alright, here we go. Let's go digging for a land. There we go. Let's see. We have a black in our hand or red. So choose Peril in our hand. Into our library. And then we'll keep the Hall of Storm Giants. And we will play that one. Alright, alright. Off to a good start. Hitting our land drops is sweet. And now we have the ability to play double black and leave up Memory Deluge. So things are working out well for us thus far. Pretty cool sleeves. So Wedding Invitation, they couldn't ramp into Lolth, thankfully. Opponent. They're in the tank. Understandable. Edgar. Okay. Fair. Fair. Double Path of Peril. Not the best. Not the best. Let's go with double black. And we will Deluge. Like, yeah, we could Deluge. Because burn down the house to take out Edgar. I'd rather us draw some cards while we have the chance, right? Let's see. Maybe they're thinking, did they miss their land drop? That'd be kind of cool, because then they hit us for 4, and then I guess they probably Deadly Dispute to try and, you know, get the ball a-rolling. I think we're still going to wait till the end of their turn, just have as much information possible in case we do need the Nature's Grasp. Thinking about it. Ah, okay. Fair. Alright, that's good value. Good value opponent. That resolves. Do 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 Behold Lier Meat Hook. Meat Hook feels good. I like, man. I think we take the Lier for sure. We have like 3 board wipes, so Meat Hook is a little redundant, right? So maybe it just is Behold. We can Behold next turn. Keep hitting our lands. I think I am gonna do that instead of the Meat Hook. Hey, hey. Ooh. Fortunately, we didn't miss our land drops. Let's go ahead and Behold and hit our land drops here. Grasp and Consider. I mean, those are both great, but once again, I really want to hit our land drops. I think it's pretty important that we do. We get one of them. We have our double blue, so let's get our double red going. Alright. So we're going to take 4 here, fall down to 12, but us having Meat Hook can kind of mitigate some of that, right? We also have a Burn Down the House, which is probably going to have to wait until they play their Lulth. Emperor, it's going to be a little awkward the way the timing works for Burn Down the House, but I think we'll be okay. Famous last words, my friends. Famous last words. See what our opponent is doing. We have 5. They're going to hit us once again. I think they should start off. Okay, okay. Well, that's a little awkward. Actually. That is... It's actually pretty awkward. Because now our Path of Peril doesn't really do... Oh, man. We were... That's a little on the gross side. Not going to lie. Missed our land drop again. Ouch. We can kill that, leave up Saw It coming, but that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, I think we could do this for 2, and that doesn't leave up anything, so I think we just hold here. Oh, we got discard. Ouch. So maybe we should Meat Hooked. I should have counted our cards a little bit better. Like, I guess we could Foretell, but I think I wanted to leave up Grasp. Yeah, that Kaya is actually going to be quite awkward. Another Edgar. Okay, that actually works out pretty well for us. So if she pluses Edgar, we can Infernal Grasp it. Yeah, the double Edgar is kind of nice. Yeah, let's get our 2-for-1 here. Now they have to choose between one of these 2. They don't get the counter. So, hopefully they end up keeping the one with the 2 counters on it, is what we're looking for. That would be pretty good. Yeah, okay. So, I believe at the end of the turn it becomes a creep. No, it's the beginning of your upkeep, man. So, Burn the House next turn isn't great. We're going to take 4 here, fall down, then we can Meat Hook. Only problem is, yeah, maybe I should have held on to that path, or that Grasp. Problem is with that counter. This is interesting. Alright, well, we're kind of stuck into meat hooking here. So, alright, now we hit our land. That's kind of nice. Still think we're going to have to meat hook instead of burn down the house. So, 1, 2, yeah, we just do it for 2, but we didn't foretell. So, I don't know, maybe, alright, yeah, so they left up the Dilly dispute. Respect. Yeah, at the end of it, it's really just gonna be that Kaya that's gonna be the pain. Trying to think of what we can do. Now we will just foretell, go shields down, unfortunately. So I don't know, maybe we should have foretold last turn, right? Because then we could have done either or. Alright, fair. That resolves. So it's going to be pretty close. They get to draw some more cards. It may also just point it at us. Oh, they can just minus her. Yeah, well. That's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be pretty bad for us, my friends. So, what are we looking to do here? I'm not quite sure. Kind of have us in a bit of a pickle. Let's see. We can play Lier. And then we have access to Grasp again. Cinderclasm. Behold. Only problem is we don't have our land drops. Plus here, that makes sense. So we can, they're probably gonna eat up the spirit token, draw 2 more cards, or the Edgar. I guess they probably do just what they did last time and eat up the Edgar. Which, I mean, that checks out. We're down to 4. Yeah, and they have plenty of mana. Yeah, I think we just have to pull the trigger on Burn Down the House to stop Kaya from ultimating. Get to reset Edgar. Get to kill 2 things, maybe. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, Test of Talents. That's nice. Oh, we missed our land drop again. Gosh, man. Path of Peril does do some work. And we get to leave up Test of Talents. But once again, that leaves... Yeah, I guess we just do this. There's nothing we can do, unfortunately. I would have... Man, if we could have left up Test of Talents there, it would have felt really good. Good news about having Test of Talents, though, is that we could potentially counter their Verse, which feels pretty decent. Still have... I wonder if it was correct to Path of Peril there. I don't think so. So they don't have the Deadly Dispute, so that's good, right? They have all the mana next turn. So being able to fire off the Hall of the Storm Giants to take out Kaya is not really an option right now. It's interesting. So their hand is all removal, it feels like. So we're definitely going to have to wait on dropping Lier until we can leave up Test of Talents. Maybe even Test of Talents plus saw it coming. Ah, okay, fair.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
Yeah, that checks out too. I didn't think about that. At some point, guys, I will start to remember Emperor. At some point. Can't tell you how many videos, like, Emperor has just not popped into my head at all, which is kind of funny. Alright, opponent. What's the play, my friend? What's your play? Plus, yep, respect. I mean, that's half our life total.
To teach you.
It's unfortunate. They played that pretty well. Our burden in the house. We held it. We held it as long as we could. That actually worked out pretty well, which is unfortunate because that's exactly why we're running it. So we have some play against the Planeswalkers. So let's see. Man, I really am not sure what we can play here. Let's see. So we fall down to 4, right? Maybe so they did have the no, I think they just no, they would have still popped off the Deadly Dispute if they did. I wonder why they're sandbagging the Scorpion here. Okay, there they go. I was gonna say yeah, at this point honestly they could probably just eat the Edgar. Yeah, not having the mana to play out things correctly, I don't think that does anything for us. We can problem is we can Path of Peril. Yeah, I guess we just do this for right now. Leaves us 4 mana to counter the Scorpion. So here we have access to Test of Talents and Path of Peril. Stops us from dying to Edgar, but they just plus and we go down to 1. And then that also shuts off our Lier option, right? Of Lier plus Infernal Grasp. Yep. This is going to be pretty close. Yeah, them being able to kind of openly get their combo going was pretty strong against us. I won't lie. Like, I don't think our deck has too many tools to get things going.
Remember your training.
Mastery would be pretty sweet. Yeah, get us, buddy. Down to 1. And I almost would just pass here at this point. They kind of have us, right? It's up to us to draw an answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have enough to deluge, but yeah, I mean, we just gotta let that go. We're dead either way. We just gotta counter the Scorpion so they can't minus us. And then we get to see one more card, but I'm pretty sure they got us. Let's just use the full price one. So, what is our options here? I really don't think so. I think they kind of have us, honestly. 2 active Planeswalkers and Edgar. And we have 2 cards left in hand. Trying to think if that Grasp turn I should have just played Lier or left up or countered the second Edgar, right? It kind of gave us the same result. They couldn't play the Edgar. I'm not sure.
When I say go, you go.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's literally one of our outs, so well played, opponent. And a land. Good game. Well done. They got us. On to the next one. Well, friends, that is the deck, and it's all right. For me, it is a 3 out of 5 because these decks play. Man, the gameplay is super interesting and very fine-tuned, right? Very fine-tuned. That being said, I think this deck actually is a 4 out of 5. I think because of the fact that you're just 1 and 2-oving a lot of these cards, a lot of us may have that already in our collection, right? So we're not really crafting too much new stuff versus the kind of decks that require 4-ofs. It played out very well. I do want a little bit more of exile removal. So I think there might be a consideration. Like, you did see the power of being able to play Invoke Calamity to play some of our sorcery spells at instant speed. I felt was very powerful. So maybe we should like cut, I don't know, like looking at this, there's so like, honestly, I would not fault you for cutting Cosima, right? It's the one of fun of, but I think Test of Talents is still very powerful. Cinderclasm kind of overlaps a little bit with Path of Peril. So honestly, I think if I was adjusting this deck, what I would do is cut the Cosima, cut the 1 Cinderclasm, and then add in 2, Baleful Masteries. So we have a way of exiling certain cards. I think that's really where we want to be with this deck. And that is probably where I would leave it, in all honesty. That gives me a pretty good warm and fuzzy. So yeah, I think that's what I would do. I think this deck is a 4 out of 5. I think you're very happy crafting it. I think the games play out very differently, like you guys saw. I don't think it's repetitive, which gives the deck a lot of longevity. And then playing Xanathar always makes things interesting, right? Because you could just do all kinds of broken shenanigan things with your opponent's deck if you have enough lands. So, yeah. I would tweak the mana base a little bit. I think we're lacking a little on the black side. I would probably consider putting a little bit more black, but obviously we understand that because we really want to hit our blue-red for the beginning, like things like Expressive Iteration. And then Saw It Coming, Behold, etc., etc. But that being said, yeah, deck's on point, man. I like it. It's a 4 out of 5. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. You rock. And until next time, happy gaming.